All right, and here we got gold, baby, gold. Let's see. So as you can see from gold, didn't really do much. I did sell over here after we had kind of a tweezer bottom, and I saw that I was rejecting this trend line on the weekly, and I was like, okay. So I took a buy. Many times I was like, oh shit, but you wait for candle closing. It went up, and after it just closed here, which is under this area right here, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take one of the positions I took profit, the other one I put it at SL break even. And after I just saw that I was moving really weird, so I just took profits. I'm glad I did because I would have been stopped out on profits. Then I took a buy here. It went up. I decided to close some and then put SL in profits. Hit it again. And then it just did its fucking weird shit. Like I said, we have to take out 1305 constantly. I've been talking. That's why I have my alarm right here, is so I know when it's gonna hit that 1305 level, and I'm prepared for it. So I'm like, okay, we hit that. Let's see if the candle closed above there, and then I'm gonna look into it. I can see it fake people out. People I'm sure bought it here, but like I said, you don't buy until you don't fully buy and take it in the gold trend, a bullish trend, until it breaks 1305, and it hasn't done that. So let's just reset everything we do every week, and you can see that gold for the first week pretty much didn't move since the candle opened. You can see here, not so important with that one, in my opinion. We got that. That was a triangle that broke up. Not so important either. What's important is it will be this one if we decide to continue down, right? And it will be the other one later on the monthly. So what we have here, in a way, now that I've been looking at it, is we kind of do have something like this way. It looks like I don't know, like a bullish flag, but we don't have the high yet. So I feel like we could go up, but it's an ascending triangle, or it could be a bearish flag. But in my opinion, I think it's an ascending triangle, and I think we're going to fly up after. But I'm not quite sure when. That's why we wait. It would be nice to take it back up, and it's interesting. I mean, it's just been consolidating for months, okay? Shouldn't expect too much from it. Then we go down to the weekly. Which one is this? Which account is that? Honestly, someone has been screwing up my thing. For this one, I want weekly. So I take from the lowest low, so here, connected to the low here. And you can see there's room down. Looks like if we come down, it could be 1250. That could be it. With another trend line, we got this. But I think the one I connected was here to here, right? So this is the one I'm looking at. This one is far-fetched, so I'm just going to move it away for now. Focus on the other ones first. So I'm going to focus on these two levels. In a way, don't forget, we did break support, right? I did want 1270. I constantly talked about what the fuck? Constantly talked about 1270. We have this area, candle close below, candle close above. That's 1270 that I want. That's the kind of area I'm targeting, and it makes sense if you look at this second trend line. It looks like we could go potentially down, but we're not sure yet. So that's why I was just going to wait it out, see with that consolidation what exactly it wants to do. So we got gold weekly. And like I said, the weekly is not showing anything. Daily, not really showing anything, I'm just going to cut this a bit better. This one, make sure it connects. I like to do it exactly to the wick. So you can see the reason why I bought it. Like we have that engulfing and you can see why I bought it. It makes sense why I bought it. Still see this is a major level. We're here at the moment. If you look candle close here, so that's 1290. Makes sense why we're rejecting. It's also a strong psychological zone. And after that, it's just going to drop. You look at everything else, the market structure clearly says that that's how it's going to look like. So I'm just looking at these two. I'm looking at 1290. I'm looking at 1270. I want to see what the Fed rates will do. I feel like the Feds are going to push dollar up. What? I definitely feel like the dollar will be pushed up, meaning gold will go down. But we're not too sure until it happens, right? So as you guys can see, I have 1310 here. It's a good support. You see? So I'm actually just gonna draw another one, which is this area, which is what I'm eyeing at the moment is 1305, because this area is one. If we take out 1305, we're gonna go up, in my opinion, and we go to 1310, retest and possibly up, continue up. Next zone would be around here. You can see how candles are closing below, wick touches, above. But let me see if I can do 1315. Nope, it's gonna be 1318 for me. And that's my zone. Obviously, the next zone is here, 1325. Right. These are the zones I plotted on my Instagram when I had my gold longs. But right now, I'm just going to wait it out. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm going to leave it like this so everyone can kind of see my levels that I'm looking for. And obviously, the one after this is 1290, yeah? That's why I didn't do down, because the next one is 1290. That's the one I see. So, I mean, there's a few things. You can add maybe a trend line, let's say here. You can see it touched it. We're kind of, like what? We could do it to here, right? And it makes sense. It all makes sense. Okay, yeah, do this to this. It all makes sense. I'm just going to put it a bit higher because I would like it close a bit higher. It makes sense what's going on. The triangle is obviously showing that gold is in a range. It just, it's bouncing. It bounced here. It bounced here. It bounced here. I mean, it's a bit annoying, right? You look at this range. This is crazy range. And then we ranged a bit. And now we're ranging again. So it's just, it's fucking annoying. I traded gold, and I mean, I got profits out of gold every time. When it moves, but it's so annoying. It's a thing. Sometimes ranging markets are so annoying, but we live and we learn. Do this. So for predictions, just let's say based on market structure, I'm gonna remove these triangles. Just based on market structure, we go up. Maybe retest this. Then we go up. Is there like no shortcut for this? Like, is there nothing that, if someone knows a shortcut, please message it in the comments, send me a DM. Something like this, and then up and then down and up and then down. That's if we want to go up. And people, yeah, I use the Pro, so I don't get ads. And it's mostly because of my alarms. You see, I have alarms. What? What's going on? What is going on? I'm so confused. I had an alarm. Okay, good. I was like flipping out. That's the alarm I need. Or we could, honestly, we could just drop. All right, retest, and then we go to 1270, something like this. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. And TradingView is doing that thing I can't scroll off again. Oh, bloody hell! And why does it always do that? Oh, not a good day. Here, if it follows B, it goes to 1270. If it follows B, it goes to If it follows B, it goes to 1270. If it follows A, I see it going up high. But, you know, Fed fund rates. Let's wait for that, yeah? Visualization. Yeah, so, I mean, just see how it goes, guys. This is it for gold. I'm going to do EU, I think. I'm going to look through it quickly. If it's not worth it, I'm not going to do it. But, yeah. See you guys.